Oh, this is more terrifying.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be actually, so.
What does it say?
Hi all, Ash here, and today we're shooting a different type of video, one that is very, very serious, and that is anime body pillows.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Now, with all jokes aside, we actually are shooting a video about anime body pillows, which I will explain what that is right now in a little bit in case you don't know what it is. However, anime body pillows are kind of connected to my content in some sort of way. Now, as you know, I usually shoot Japan type content, and you've seen some of the vlogs already and or videos about different places. And Japan is widely known for having anime. Now, if you have any passing knowledge about anime, you might have encountered the mythical creature of the anime body pillow. Now, that is because anime body pillows are everywhere at conventions and or places where you would normally get anime based content. Now what an anime body pillow is usually they will print your waifu or husband on the side of the pillow so that you can cuddle up with them. And normally these pillows are life size, so you can actually just snuggle up with them and be nice and happy. Now it's probably also worth noting that sometimes these pillows are not fully clothed. So that's something to consider. I'm not judging. If you are cultured and you appreciate that, by all means, go for it. For the sake of this video though, obviously I cannot show that because YouTube would blacklist me and I do not want that to happen. Now, the reason that I keep talking about anime body pillows is because of this video's sponsor, Anime Dakimakura Pillow. Now, Anime Dakimakura Pillow is an online shop where you can buy body pillows, but that's not all they actually have. They also have figurines and other merch based on characters that you might like or franchises. You can actually search by the franchise itself and find whatever you are looking for. For example, they even have one of my most favorite characters, Pyra, actually in their shop. Now, Pyra is not a very well-known character. It's from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. She's one of the main characters, but it's very hard to find merch of her. I would know because she's my waifu. So for this shop to actually have something of her, that was already an amazing plus. So even if your waifu is obscure, they might actually still have something of your waifu, whether it's a pillow, figurine, or whatever. Like I said, they were even nice enough to sponsor this video and send over some merchandise too. However, this merchandise is not for me. Now, when this sponsor reached out, I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this video, but then I thought of my friend, Lorenzo. Now, my best friend Lorenzo is in love with Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. Like, he really likes that game and that girl. So when I heard about anime body pillows, and then I thought about Lorenzo and Tifa, I just had to put the two together. So this body pillow that I ended up ordering is not for me, it's actually for my best friend Lorenzo. Now, he does know that I am getting him a gift. He does know that it came from a sponsor. That's it. And he's actually a little bit scared for what I'm going to give him because I did not give him anything else other than that. However, even then, he was gracious enough to agree to actually be a part of this video. Now, whether or not he's gonna regret that, that's to be seen. However, before we can get Lorenzo his anime body pillow, we actually need to review the item ourselves. That way, in case you guys are interested in buying your own waifu anime body pillow, you guys know the quality that you're going to be getting from this online shop. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the package that I received from Anime Dakimakura Pillow. Okay, so the package I received in the mail is this ginormous thing. However, it should be a little bit bigger once we actually open it up. I think that they vacuum sealed it just so that it could actually fit in this little package. Okay, so it looks like already opening it up, we are able to see the pillowcase. So we have Tifa. Thankfully, it is the appropriate side that we're showing off right here. Let's go ahead and take it out of this bag too. You know what? Before I even show that, they were nice enough to add a couple other little goodies too, like a little keychain, $10 off. That's just a nice little plus because I did not expect that to be in there too. Okay, so we opened up the pillowcase cover, and this is actually how it looks. Now, like I said, pretty nice. This is obviously the appropriate side. Since I wanted to mess with Lorenzo, the other side is not as appropriate. But again, I can't show that on YouTube. However, if you go to their website and you want to see that, it's actually on there. Obviously, you should probably be over 18 to actually be looking at that stuff, okay? So actually talking about the pillowcase cover itself, it has a nice kind of texture. It's very smooth. It would be very easy to cuddle up with this thing actually. So major props already for the quality of the printing. The image itself doesn't look like stretched or worn or anything. Like you can see Tifa's face pretty clear and even some of the details and the shading in the eyes. So far I'm really impressed, especially because I When I ordered this, I got the base level of the pillowcase. Like there was higher quality pillowcase covers that would have been even better. So for this being at the bare bottom of it, that's actually pretty impressive that it's that comfortable. Now, as far as height, so you guys have a bit of a comparison, if I actually put this from the floor, it's actually shoulder to shoulder with me, which means that this thing is not small at all. Let's go ahead and put this pillowcase on the pillow itself. Okay, so here is the pillow itself. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really have the best sort of padding to it. Like it's kind of a little bit flat. I don't know if it's just because it was like vacuum sealed and it still needs to like puff up a little bit, but it doesn't feel the thickest for a pillow. Like you might need 2 of these to really fill up these anime body pillows to make it nice and fluffy and thick. Although I guess it kind of depends on your preference on like pillow softness, I guess. Although to be fair, I also did order like the base level pillow. So there are other options that you can get that would be a little bit better too. I just wanted to go for like the bare minimum, just in case it was like your first time buying it or something like that, you know? Okay, that said, let's go ahead and put the pillowcase cover on this. How am I gonna make this work? Let's just do some YouTube magic. Finished. And with that, our anime body pillow is ready to go. I'm starting to see why the pillow was as fluffed as it actually was, because it was very hard to get that pillow into this pillowcase. Trying to shove pillow all the way to the top was really hard. So it actually did take me a couple minutes to actually get it to where it needs to be. By the way, you can actually fix that stuffing issue a little bit to yourself, because on the pillow itself, it actually had a zipper that you can open. All right, so some closing thoughts on the product really quick. As far as quality, for the pillowcase itself, it has nice printing, nice and smooth. I'm really impressed on it, and I would be genuinely curious to see where it goes from there as far as quality. As far as the pillow, it did feel a little bit flat, to be honest, like at face value. With time, it actually has plumped up a little bit more from the shrink wrapping, but even then, like a little bit more padding would have been nice, especially because the pillow is very expensive. It's $100. Now it is a giant one, so it might be hard with the size of the pillow because it's almost the size of me to actually do that and then ship it. Maybe that's why they have the zipper at the bottom so that you can just like add a little bit more, you know? Now here's the golden question. Would I actually recommend that you get a body pillow from Anime Dakimakura Pillow? As far as the experience itself, shipping was pretty smooth. It came from overseas and it actually got here quick enough. Like I want to say that it took about a week to actually get here, which is extremely fast. Like it got through customs, it breezed through to my house. I wasn't even expecting it to get here until next week. So I was genuinely surprised when I got an email saying that it was actually outside my door. As far as maneuvering the site itself is very smooth to go ahead and go through. They have everything organized based on what you're looking for in categories. So there's nothing negative there as well. And then the last little thing I'll note is I do need to give them props for the diversity of their products. Like I mentioned, it is very hard to find anything of Pyra, my waifu, and for them to actually have something, that is impressive. Honestly, I would definitely recommend them based on my own personal experience. If you want to give them a try, go ahead and click the link down in the description and use that code ADP-ASH to get your discount while you're at it. Likewise, also thank you for Anime Dakimakura Pillow for sponsoring this video and sending me some of your merchandise to go ahead and check out. Now I think I have hogged Lorenzo's girlfriend enough, so why don't we do what we set out to do in this video and actually take it on over to him. So let's go ahead and cut to that right now.
I should be like you, Melvin.
Okay, let's see how we can knock on this door. What's up, dude?
Greetings. Welcome to my humble abode.
So this is officially Lorenzo. I don't think you can give a better greeting than that. So you know that you're getting a gift, but you have no idea what it is, huh?
Very true. I have no clue what it is.
You want to take any guesses?
I'd be happy if it was some tortillas.
It's not no tortillas. It's bigger than some tortillas, I'll tell you that much.
Flour tortillas.
Moment of truth, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so just close your eyes.
Oh, this is more terrifying.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be actually. So here you go. You can kind of,
okay.
yeah, you can grab that
Grab
thing.
it?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go, dude. There's your gift right there.
What does it say?
Well, actually, the shirt's on for a reason.
Oh,
We can take,
okay.
we can take off the shirt right now. And which
Oh,
actually,
there's a backfire. Okay, so now I understand the shirt.
there you go. Now you get it. I needed to transport it somehow, so gotta care for nice and dressed. Do you recognize what it is? Though? No.
Is it Tifa?
It is Tifa.
Oh man.
Of course, I personalized it to you. All right, so I guess let's get this shirt off so you can actually see how she looks.
Okay.
But okay, I'll help you take off the shirt if you wanna.
Oh, okay. Now I see the other.
Okay. Okay, there you go. So Lorenzo has his new anime girlfriend right there. I don't know how much his actual girlfriend's gonna appreciate it, but how do you like the other side, actually?
No comment. But it's a great everything is great.
So I think it's safe to say Lorenzo appreciates his gift.
It's a great gift. It's actually pretty perfect considering that I must elevate my feet when I lay down.
Well, I think you can elevate a lot of stuff with this pillow, so I think you'll be good to go.
I should have known using the word elevate.
Okay, so Lorenzo just met his girlfriend. What are your initial thoughts of this pillow?
It's a great pillow, definitely quality, very crystal clear image, cushiony for sure. Can definitely see it elevating my legs at night, which is going to be great for back support.
And then it has a little bit of style to go with it too.
Absolutely, super fashionable.
I'll definitely miss her, that's for sure. So I haven't even told you how much this pillow actually costs. It's $150.
Ooh.
Yeah. So again, thank you to our sponsor for this video. But I guess you should probably be thanking him because it's your pillow. Actually, it's not mine.
Thank you, thank you.
So what do you think your girlfriend is gonna actually say of this one?
She will probably absolutely beat me up in the same fashion as Tifa would.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna like being replaced by Tifa. Well, thank you for being a good sport with this.
This has been great. Thank you.
Like I mentioned earlier, he had no idea this was gonna actually be the gift. He barely found out just right now. Well, I'll let you go because I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's waiting to beat you up inside there. So I'll let her go ahead and get to that. But thank you again for being part of this video, Lorenzo. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, it feels smooth too, actually. Like, it's kind of nice. So you can cuddle it up with it if you want to too. Did you know that's still recording?
Oh, wow.
Thank you guys for watching again. Like, comment on what waifu you're going to get an anime body pillow of. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Ash and Lorenzo out. Dude, it was so hard not to film the wrong side. One time, when I say that I'm taking it to you, the other side was showing. So I had to zoom in so that like only the top part of her chest didn't come out and no nip was showing.